Howdy! I just got dropped off in a foreign country that I'm not going to name right now with nothing but this penny. And I'm going to have to get back home to America in the next 7 days. That's the challenge.
The crazy idea Ryan Trahan is talking about here has just changed the formula for growing on YouTube. His new daily series, where he crosses Europe with 1 penny, has gained his channel 100,000 subscribers in the past 24 hours of releasing the day 1 video. I closely studied each penny series episode and started to realize something Ryan has stumbled across. All the episodes in the series are built around a 3-part formula. A video formula that has turned this guy into America's fastest growing YouTuber. Let's break down the success formula of Ryan Trahan's penny series. It all starts with part 1, giving the algorithm what it wants on a daily basis. Daily vlogs aren't supposed to work. They were huge 5 years ago, but in recent times YouTube has been dominated by high effort content uploaded a few times per month with big stakes and even bigger budgets. But the penny series has changed everything. Ryan uses a few really smart tactics to make these episodes addictive to watch. First of all, let's watch the intro to episode 1. There is something he does really well here.
This is a penny. That is the Eiffel Tower, and I have 7 days to use this penny to get from Europe all the way back home to America. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, all profit must be earned starting from 1 penny. Hey, do you guys have a pen by chance? This could be the start of something amazing. Thank you! Rule number 2, all food, drink, transportation, and boarding must come from the penny. I'm selling a pen for €1. Is that a euro? Oh, dude! Thank you. We're going to America. And rule number 3, I only have 7 days to use this penny to do whatever I can to get back home to America.
Notice how Ryan gives context on how the challenge works and then jumps into action and repeats the cycle again. Ryan does this in every episode to make sure he never has boring lumps of explanation. He also uses retention sentences throughout these videos.
So I'm telling you now, we basically have everything we need to finish this challenge. Almost. I will explain at McDonald's, and then I'm going to tell you guys the game plan, which is accompanied by some really big news. And so I'm kind of vibing, like I'm kind of in a good mood. I'm kind of just excited to eat this meal, enjoy it. As long as someone doesn't freaking reset us in real life on the way to Walgreens, we'll be fine. Why am I not going to be surprised if that happens?
Foreshadowing. This is one of the oldest retention techniques in the book. Ryan is constantly teasing you with what's coming next, giving you a reason to keep watching. Take this scene for example. Ryan constantly hints at the next city without revealing what it is.
Getting ready to go to the airport to go to the next city. We just have to shift our focus to the next city. To the next city. The next city. Doing some research on this next city. I'm going to... It's a secret. You really think I would tell you? It's literally a secret. It's a surprise. It's literally more fun if you don't know what it is. And then I do that shot where I'm like... It's gonna be worth it, I promise.
This not only helps view duration, but also the return rate, so that more people tune in the next day when he ends an episode with a sentence like this.
I have kind of big news to tell you in the morning, so I'll see you then.
You just can't wait for the next video. While these things are important, lots of other smart YouTubers already do this. The next tactics make all the difference. Firstly, Ryan is putting on a masterclass in how to build familiarity with an audience, just as in the penny series in America. He has uploaded this series at 10 AM EST each day, so people can make it part of their daily morning routine. He also uses the same music throughout the complete series. This track here is basically his own theme song tuned to his own sitcom. And his outro song perfectly finishes off each episode. But by far the most important thing is not about the edits or what Ryan cuts out. It's about what Ryan leaves in. His videos are deliberately imperfect. Sometimes this is just as silly as his camera falling, other times it's sharing an emotional moment with the world.
I've been asking everyone this. If you had the chance to just say one thing to the world, what would it be?
Man, if you guys, anybody going through hard times right now, just straight up be positive and keep moving forward and keep your head up. You know, that's all we could do, help those who are willing to help themselves. And let's feed America.
Let's go. Yeah. Awesome.
However, these tactics might have helped him solve the retention issue with vlogs, but there's another major hurdle the penny series needed to overcome, which brings us on to part 2, the episodic problem. Content with multiple episodes has always struggled to bring in new viewers. If you don't watch the first episode, Typically, you are unlikely to watch any others. Series also often rely too heavily on the audience already knowing the creator, but Ryan solves this in 3 smart ways. Number 1. Each of his episodes has an intro that quickly gets you up to speed with what's happening and hooks you into the story. Ryan typically follows a 4-part intro structure: greeting, one-line explainer, update, and first objective. Follow along yourself.
Good morning, sleepyheads. This morning I woke up and forgot I was trying to cross America starting from 1 penny. It is day 6. We have $6.32. We are in Las Vegas, like 10% of the way across the country. Mr. Beast, don't you worry even 1 bit, sweetheart. I'm going to deliver you this penny no matter what. But first, morning routine.
A new viewer has all the context they need to enjoy the video right away. The second thing is, Ryan has made standalone thumbnails. Each thumbnail looks like it's for an individual challenge video, not necessarily a series. The secret is, Ryan planned and shot all of these images in advance, and it shows the concept itself is 90% of why these thumbnails are great. Ryan and his team put together the most interesting action shots to visually show the challenges he was planning to undertake. There's a heavy focus on blue and green color combinations. These colors are often correlated with higher click-through rate. Just like in the episodes, Ryan also uses his thumbnails to foreshadow the events taking place. The result are images that when you see them are interesting even if you missed previous episodes. And perhaps the most important is number 3. The series itself is a high-stake challenge. In a way, Ryan has fused the daily vlog with the current optimized meta. High-stakes daily vlogs could be the new algorithm meta. So now we have 2 parts of the formula: retention and optimizing for new viewers. But part 3 is where Ryan's best idea comes into play: audience hacking. You see, as the Mr. Beast Squid Game video has shown, the best YouTubers not only know how to make great videos, they know how to engineer hype. How does Ryan do this? With the Great Reset. The concept of being reset by a donation is genius. Not only does it give the series a really interesting twist, it also grabs the attention of the entire platform. The reason it all works is because the series is for a great cause. Ryan has changed YouTube and raised millions of dollars for people in need. The YouTube algorithm thinks you could be interested in this video right here. Let's see if they're right.